Hey guys, this is Kiko here, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on Adobe Flash, which is a 2D animating software on PC and Mac. Now, when you load it up, you're going to get this screen. You want action script 2 or 3. I'm going to go for 2, 3 even. Doesn't make a difference. Alright, so in the corner, you've got this, which is your zoom. Now you want to click on that, change it to 150. You're going to get, there's going to be a lot of space around, and there's also going to be space in the middle. So, I've already decided what animation I'm going to make for this tutorial. We are going to make a volcano. Now, there is my crappy drawn volcano. And what I want to do is, yeah, that's correct. Now, I want to click on this, and it only gives me an outline. Now, say I want to add a darker shade around the edge and a lighter shade in the middle. You do that with that, and there you go. So you can move the colour on its own. I don't know why you would need to do that, but you can. Right, so I'm going to add a new layer, which is either by clicking this or right clicking and clicking insert layer. So I'm going to make the mountain invisible by clicking this one. So now I'm going to draw the lava. Now instead of doing that, I'm actually going to do it like this so that I can see what I'm doing. Now what I want to do is, so there is where the lava would come out. So I'm going to do that. It needs to be a full shape. So I'm going to do that, and there you go. So now I'm going to fill that in with that. So let's make that, but you may realise it's gone in front of it. So if that might look good, but what you want to do, you want to drag it down, and then it will go behind it. So if you press F6 on these, it adds a thing called a keyframe. So you've got these, and then in this keyframe you can modify things. So if I make that invisible, and then in this keyframe this is dragged up, I can do this, add a classic tween, make it viewable and press enter. There you go, there's your motion tween. Well, classic tween, considering this is the new one. But that doesn't look very good. As you can see, it's kind of molded slightly and all that. So I'm going to load up a new animation now that I've shown you that. Now, I saw a thing, and it was basically, it was a dark ball in the middle of the screen, like this. And it should actually be a sphere. So if you click that and go to the oval tool, you can do that. And now I can go to the purple and add what I need to. So you go, there is the ball. Now, if I put that over there, clear that, that's my bad. I want to reverse all that. I want to copy the frame, do that, and delete that, and there you go. So you've got your empty, and then it's there. So what you want to do now is you want to add all these lines around the animation. Ooh. And then you're going to click on this, and it will select all of those. So you then got your ball here. So you want to find out what colour the middle bit is using the ink tool, like that. And then going back to your brush. And then putting some of that around as well. So there is your outline, basically. And now, this is something that normally lags my computer. I'm going to try it with this, So you try with the motion tween, you might see it doesn't do anything. It moves it along. So this is where the next tween comes in. Wait, what? Why isn't shape tween available to use? I don't know. Why has shape tween become unusable? Ah, right. These are symbol. Right, so you can get symbols. No, it's not. Yeah. You can make them all into one. And when you can't shape tween. So to get rid of it, you break apart like that, and it selects all of them individually. And then you can shape tween. Now, the point of a shape tween is it dissolves one thing into another. So if I press enter here, okay, what's happened there? Right, let me work out what's happened there. Yeah, there we go. So earlier on, you saw I copied the frame. So there we go. It molds into the things. It's going to lag a lot in this bit. And there you go. There is the ball. And then maybe you could, I don't know, let's add a keyframe. Spin it round a bit with the free transform. You move this to transform it on a point. So I'm just gonna put that back if I can. Yep. So this, you do want it as a symbol, because otherwise it's hard to use, because it will be selecting all the colour and all of that jazz. So now I'm going to put this back down to 100 just so I can put this over there. And there you go. Let's put our classic tween. Let's start it there as of lag. So there you go. There is that. And then maybe you want a gap. So instead of pressing F6, you press F7. And it will give you a gap. So now, if you paste, not that, sorry, my bad, paste frame, put it over there. Oh, you can also see you can line up the bottom with the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to make a thing where it goes across the screen and dust comes out. So you need to put a big line and keep it on the line, and you would add your classic tween. So there you go, it goes off and then it goes across. So now comes the thing adding layers. So you add your layer and you make it so, right, so when does it enter, when does it first leave frame? There. So you would make it, there is your first keyframe. Now all of this will be empty as it plays your animation up to there, where you can proceed to draw on your dust. Now you can draw any colour. I don't know what colour dust is. Right, I'm going to show you another thing. This is the colour swatches area, and you can get all these different colours. So I'm going to, what's a good colour for dust? That looks like a good colour. And then I can move it around to what I want it to be. That'll do. And then let's put that back. So now I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna make the dust.